Jurgen, both with and without the ball, you must have been delighted with that today.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was a top game. Best for a while, long time. Don't know when, but last time was that convincing. And we had a few good games, obviously, you know, especially on the end of the last season and these kind of things. But it was really good. And you're right in both departments, offensively like defensively. You cannot do one step less against this Aston Villa team. I think then you struggle immediately. But the early goal might have helped, I'm not sure, but because we don't know how the game would have looked without scoring, but we looked really, really good. The mix in possession between control and direction was close to perfect. That's how it felt. We could use the formation today properly. Everybody wanted the ball, or protected, or whatever, or showed, or offered. So it was a top game. Cannot say differently. I don't know when I can say that the next time, but for today, it was as good as could be, because the opponent is extremely strong, and we didn't let that happen today, and that's a massive compliment to my boys.
And first clean sheet of the season. So with Joe Gomez, the way that he stepped up and delivered today alongside.
Yes, both centre-half played an exceptional game with different jobs, to be honest. Diaby is hiding in midfield on a 9.5, 10 position, and so Joey had to step in there, leaves Joel in a 1-1 with Ollie Watkins. As much as I love Joel, I think we know that Ollie Watkins might be a bit quicker than Joel, and that and he did that really, really well. The boys knew about that fact, so in front of them, so they were really in the situation, counter-pressing moments, until the 2-0 was outstanding. Then, because of the intensity of the way we played, stuff like this, you could see the front line settled slightly higher. That is human, but not helpful in this moment. So we were not didn't have this exactly the same grip. Yeah, but top performance really from Joey. I'm really pleased for him. I'm really pleased for him that he could, against Newcastle, it was, by the way, like that already, to be honest, when he came on. It looked really like that, and yeah, it's very helpful when you have strong centre-halves, but if you leave them alone, then the pitch is too big to defend. And so today we were really together, really compact. The commitment was top class, and that's why we played the way we played.
Chris?
I didn't realize a little bit of a distraction during the whole week, besides answering questions about it, but not from people inside, just from people outside. So I have no clue. Nobody came to me and told me something could happen or whatever on Friday, nothing. And I'm pretty sure I would have got a call, but I didn't. And Mo didn't look for a second like he thought about anything else than about Aston Villa. And yes, being involved in all goals. I heard now 148 home game and 102nd goal or whatever. Is that possible? That's unbelievable numbers. Unbelievable numbers. So, but it's not a surprise that he has the numbers. And on chances on top, and involved in creating and setting up and all these kind of things. He's a world-class player, no doubt about that. And I'm really pleased he's in my team.
Just on chances,
yeah. I'm interested as well. I don't know exactly. I asked him. He said it's hamstring, but not too serious. It's his opinion, but we obviously have to wait for the scans. So, and then we will know more.
Just to close it on Mo, I think Dominic said after the game he's told the players he wants to stay, he will definitely stay, and I presume he's told you that as well.
No, he didn't tell me, but he didn't have to. He speaks with training performances, with behavior. We had meetings this week, and the meeting were not about what we did in the past. It was about what we will do in the future. Mo was with the players' committee, and Mo had his moments where he was talking, and there was nothing about. By the way, it's only until next week or whatever, and then my future is. And then he's completely here. He's completely here, and if Dom said that, fine. Mo doesn't have to come in my office and tell me, by the way, boss, I go. But for me, it was not a subject for 1 second, to be honest. Besides your question, that left and right of it, nothing.
Sorry about that.
Oh, fine.
But I mean, he looked today, he's getting a really great understanding of Darwin as well, which is another great development for the team.
But that was pretty much from the start like this. The two sprinters, they know where and want to know where the other one is. So this, and I'm pretty sure Mo before the game told Darwin as well, if the ball comes high, please deflect it. I'm on my bike. Yeah, it was. The partnership was really good. I like the lineup today, to be honest. It's a bit of a problem in my job that we make lineups before we know it will work out, but it worked out pretty well. And yeah, really happy for Darwin as well. The performance was exceptional. We should not forget, because now it was an own goal or whatever. But there were moments when, rightly so, the whole stadium was like, "Oh my God, there's still a chance to get the ball." So yeah, I think 60-odd 5 minutes was all right for the three boys. Curtis came back, and the elbow two gave their absolute all. So and having then the options on the bench is then helpful as well. I thought Harvey is so close. Diogo and Cody anyway. And then really nice as well, Wataru coming on. I think everybody could see that we worked hard on it, that he arrives in better moments in the challenges, and he was there, he was aggressive, he won balls, he passed the ball. It's really, this was the day, besides Trent's hamstring, was the perfect afternoon. Atmosphere, weather, my God. Early, still 4:45, whatever. So, yeah, I cannot imagine a better Sunday.
Andy, then Paul, then that's it. Andy?
You're going to just ask you on Szoboszlai's performance. It wasn't just a top-class finish, the whole game.
He's a machine, eh?
Way settled in straight away.
He did. Yeah, true. That's now all 4 games, eh? Pretty impressive. Absolutely impressive. Tactically smart, absolutely ready for the dirty part of the game. I mean, really hard work, really, where it's not the fancy stuff, where shooting, crossing, running, forward, stuff like this. Now he's really closing down opponents. So important how Kurt and Dom defended the half spaces next to Darwin. Super important. Yeah, and what a goal. I saw it directly from behind. That was the cleanest strike I saw for a long time. And that was the slightly lesser good foot. So that was, again, a top performance. Right.
Paul, last one.
Yeah, and because the Saudi window is still open until Thursday, do you think the club's position stays the same regardless of...
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. See you.